So, like, the way that Sumail played it is he would just cast Cold Feet like 2 seconds before he would go for a last, like, his opponent's supposed to go for a last hit, so he'd have to run away every time. So he just got
with Zai. Early pressure here on Pasha, but not enough for a kill.
Yeah, I like what EG have done with their lanes. This Venom versus Shaker matchup is very favorable to EG. Arteezy can 1v1. He almost like a solo kill here. He is diving with the slow and the poison sting. Pasha has to fissure under the tower, and he's
big dive from Arteezy, and it pays off. Pasha down. Good start for him. Down, and nope. Salving up. Has to waste this, or blow the salve, I should say, to keep himself alive, but will, in the end, the successful retreat. Meanwhile, in mid, they are diving with that double damage rune picked up on Lily. Hits pretty hard. He's also very squishy, though. Has to be careful not to take these tower shots to the plasma field. Will net Sumail a kill, and now goes with the static link. Looking to turn things around to no one. Chasing the bear. The bear is fast, though, with the early Windlace boost.
Shaker and Arteezy isn't quite.
And they're going in again on this mid lane, diving Sumail under the tower. Looks like they should get the kill, too. Frostbite. No one way too tanky with the early point and overcharge. Lil gets him out, and by the way, Lil did end up getting the courier snipe as well, so
nice, that's a big kill.
It's just a real coup here in the laning stage for BP. EG need to answer back. They possibly. Yeah, he's got the big CS advantage with the phase boots to get hard last hit in the mid lane. Skirmish breaking out as they move onto no one. Zai has rotated again. Will it lead to let another kill? No one says, "Screw man, I'm going in," and he goes deep for Sumail. He'll find him too. Pays on the way out, but worth it so far. This follow burst strike countered somewhat by the heal bomb of Solo. Nice tether back to safety.
Feels like Sumail is typically the more explosive player, with Arteezy playing like these Venom bristle type heroes that just a very consistent kind of disgusting heroes, as he calls them. So if there's a player you want to shut down, it would be normally Sumail.
Looking for the kill on Solo. Can they find it? EG charge up the hill. The Sandstorm secures it. Zai again getting involved as the Sand King. Arteezy here in the bottom lane. TVs are coming in, and the trap will be sprung momentarily. Unloads, commits to poison over, but tanks an Omni-Slash. Pretty tanky. Trapped in the trees, not going to bother with the TP out. Will end up going down. However, Solo might be the sacrificial lamb, the healing ward keeping him alive for now. But upload to this, has to throw the Shadow Wave.
Plays. This Ursa Blink is a very nice tool to use. There's a nice gank from Ramses at bottom. TP1 to the tower, TP1 to the shrine, and there was no escape for Arteezy.
Zai from the trees, the epicenter commits, and it's directly onto Pasha. Beautifully done. Zai continuing to deliver. Constant EG offensive on the side again. Guess what? It's a beautiful burrow strike and a beautiful play from a beautiful boy. He'll find that kill, makes it out as well. BP just getting outmaneuvered by EG.
You mentioned Zai in the early game with his rotation. They continue.
Universe now the Chrono, and he manages to find the IO, so the disengage won't be possible. Relocate on cooldown anyway, and then Zai comes roaring back in. EG collect 3, and now finally can turn their attention to this tier 1.
Well,
it's not like the best Roche lineup, but EG just got a medallion and they just got a Vlad's. I don't know if BP saw either of those items. So then Ursa jumps in, and EG just force-staffed that one hero away.
It feels like almost an understatement, a bit of a concern. I think they're in so much trouble right now. They've got to win a fight, and they're getting scouted out.
And Zai is ready for this move outside of the base. Meanwhile, Universe is caught too with the Chrono. Decent escape for now with the relocate, but meanwhile Pasha and No One still in trouble. Universe getting to work, but Pasha doesn't get that bash he needs. No One mans up, does commit everything. Overpower and rage, not enough. He will drop. And now Solo 2 in danger to the burrow strike. One more auto attack should get the job done. Zai maybe gonna pay with his life. Indeed he will. Ramsey strikes back, but that's 3 down. And EG come marching back in. Half HP, Plague Ward focusing one way, the heroes the other, and they are likely to get both. Barring the spyback, Ramsey's on the retreat, but Sumail lashing him, lightning overwhelming him. The fissure is there, a good block. No One trying to pursue, but the damage Sumail has is way too much. He can't withstand firepower of this magnitude. Almost 400 a thwack. The Razor brings him down. EG closing in on those racks. Pasha trying to hold the line, but eats the plasma field. It doesn't taste too good. Down he goes. The boys in blue continue their rampage here at Epicenter, as they will take a full lane of racks and now pole position versus started rolling. It was just all in EG's favor.
Yeah, and when you're versing the team fight line and you feel desperate enough to like run at them as 5, that's when you know you're in a lot of trouble.
They find another here. Ramsey's trapped down in the jungle. Echo Slam comes through. It's not the best connection. It does hit Sumail, but Arteezy also way too tanky for this, and they engage directly on top. Oh, the Chrono by Yuno. He's bout 3. Instant GG out. It was already over, but Universe ends it in style. Lil will fall, and no one, probably, no, not even the Russian Bear makes it out alive here in Moscow.
When they still had heroes alive in that Chrono, as soon as it went